Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle.
Fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B. Like, since you just got here, let me give you a little show.
And we are BakedMarys.
Always end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. This is outfit. We disappeared. We disappeared into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle.
Fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B. Like, since you just got here, let me give you a little show.
And we are BakedMarys.
always end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. This is outfit. We disappear tonight. We disappear into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. You know how you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
I was ready to my ass. Woo! Welcome back. A valorous day, fine ladies and gentlemen. And with the wondrous day it is forsooth, the distaff of BakedMarys has cordially invited thee to a tale of weed in the butts, weed and the odds. Okay? The season been premiered like 2 damn years ago. Okay? The season been premiered like 2 fucking years ago, bro. The 3rd day of the 5th month of our Lord and year of 2025. 10 hours and 36 minutes post midnight. Okay, so brethren and sistren and all we folk alike, come and bear witness to the 4th or 5th year of your collective. We shall have a ball, and that's on who? Your girl, We Leave Butter. Yes, welcome into Weed in the Arts. This is Weed in Gaming. You're here with your fucking collective, BakedMarys, with your favorite moody girl, your Goldilocks, your unicorn.
And it's your boy.
And we are BakedMarys. So yes, y'all, this is our 25th episode. Y'all know every time I introduce someone, it is intentful, at least to the best of my abilities. You know what I'm saying? I try to give people the introductions that they will deserve. And I don't mean that in a shady way. I'm being dead serious. But this particular guest that we have, I am extremely proud of her. That's literally the first thing I wanted to say. I am so extremely proud of her, from where she was to where she is now, the things that she has accomplished, the things that she is accomplishing, her commitment, her dedication, the love for her family, the love for the people that she loves and she cares about, and she always gives with her whole heart first. Kind of like your boy, you know what I'm saying? So, gaming beast, okay? My nigga loves to kill people. She loves to go on a good adventure, and she just loves to be one with everything, one with love, one with herself, one with nature, one with everything that is pure, one with everything that is love, if that makes sense. So without further ado, I want to give a big, warm, happy welcome to our girl, Skiba Black Coach. Get out of here. 7 ass.
Yeah, what's up, ladies? I love y'all faces. Y'all always trying to make me blush. Like,
Girl, I you blush.
I was over here like, oh my gosh. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. Y'all give me too much credit.
No, we give you all the credit you deserve. That's the problem. People don't give people enough fucking credit. That's the problem.
Felt that.
So, you know what I'm saying? We like to give everybody their flowers while they can still fucking smell them. I mean, even if some of you motherfuckers did die, we still give you your flowers. But I just want you to know that we gave it to you while you was allowed to smell too.
Yes, give me my flowers while I'm alive. My mom, that's like one of my mom's favorite things to say to me. Like, my mother loves nature. That's where I get that from. She loves traveling. She loves smells, anything that smells good. She loves beautiful things. And she's like, it's so sad when people come to a funeral and they're giving flowers, and it's like, but I can't smell the flowers, you know. And it used to be a thing with her and my dad, where my dad would give her flowers, but not as much as she would like, you know. So she's like, you need to give me my flowers while I'm alive. So every week, me and my brother, we give her flowers. My mother's living room is never empty of flowers. We actually got flowers yesterday for her. Like, we don't wait till Mother's Day. We don't wait for birthdays. It's all year round. All year round.
I love it.
See, I told y'all I was fucking intentional about how I introduced everybody.
Intentional. I told y'all. What wasn't that the word that I told y'all about 2 years ago? I said, moving forward, when my father passed, I said everything I do is intentional, and I've stuck to that. I stuck that for me.
You're not about to make me cry.
Good for you, because you damn sure was making me cry with that introduction. So I had got you back, tag back.
Look, listen. So for all the new buds and the old Weedies and everyone in between, welcome in. Thank you. I see everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey Tiff, hey Breaker, hey B Knot, hey Jazz. Who else? I see Wolfgang, bitch. Who else was in the chat? It's quite a few of y'all. I see
a couple people. Baby, we got Bluntsees, we got Breaker, my Breaker, Wolfie.
Thank y'all for everybody for coming in.
For that follow, Tiff. You know I love your face.
Period.
Yeah, y'all. For the people who do not know who Ski Bop is, you know, we always like to give our showcase guests the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, tell a little bit more about themselves, you know what I'm saying, how you got started in gaming, who you are, just, you know, some things that you would like the community to know. You have the floor, Ski Bop, live push.
So I guess you're asking me my why. I always game. My dad was a big gamer, so I always used to game as a kid with him. So that was like our little thing. That and board games. Any type of game, whether it was video games, board games, card games. My father was very competitive. He would have me up on school nights. My mom would have to be yelling at us because me and him would be going at it, going back and forth, because he was a sore loser. So once I learned how to beat him, he was like, oh no, run that back. We would be like best out of 20 messing with my father, and my mom would be like, no, she needs to go to bed, you know. And it was just something that I always enjoyed doing. It's not something that you know, with the Black and brown community, it wasn't always recognized. So it was just like, why do you like them video games so much? Why do you like anime so much? And it was just something that I just never grew out of it. I think everyone thought I was going to grow out of it, and when they seen I was actually doing it, like streaming it, really whipping ass on like Apex and COD and stuff, they was like, oh no, like this, she does this. She does this. So it's just something I always enjoyed. And now that I feel like our community has grown, especially with our Black and browns. I think that we always been there, but I think now people are actually noticing, like, oh wow, it's a lot of us that, and we actually do this, and we do this well. I feel like Black and browns, we do this well in anything we do, anything we touch, we flourish in. So it's just something that I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the community that I've been introduced to, and networking, and it just was so much more than I could ever imagine when I was a little girl. As a little girl, I just thought, oh, there's a video game that I enjoy to do, but now it's so much more. You know, I've had bonds that I've connected with people that are like forever bonds. You know, it's just something that I do. Me personally, though, I'm more than just video games. You know, even though I enjoy that. Most of y'all that do not know me, I've been a chef for about 15 years. I mean, my mom had me cooking in the kitchen since I was a little girl, but professionally, I've been a chef for 15 years, and I just recently decided to get a second career. So now I'm back into my teaching roots. So I am a special educational teacher, as well as ELA, and I'm in a accelerated master's program. It's second education with a minor and concentration in students with disabilities. So yeah, the girls are like, say
something. Tell us about you, shit. Yes.
So yeah, let's go. Thank you, Kool-Aid. You know, so I do a lot of different things. I also have my own LLC, which me and my mom have our catering business, and I'm a personal chef as well. So I do personal chef services, I do catering, you know, so the cooking, and I actually teach culinary selective at the charter school that I'm currently working at. So the cooking is not done for me. I'm still gonna pop out that you know, because the goal is to work for myself. So I am gonna have that sports bar, that restaurant still. But right now I feel like with education going through what it's going through, and our person that we don't call our president, but he is the appointed person right now.
Cheeto Puff. I know who you're talking about. Cheeto Puff and his toupee.
Yeah, I feel like we need more people to protect our communities and protect our children. Our children are still our future, but they're a little lost right now. And I feel like we need people like us to bring it back into like, hey, listen, this is the big picture. It's not just education, it's life. So we need to teach them those skills. And I feel like I came back to this for a reason. I never wanted to be a teacher, guys. Never, never, never. But I was always so good at it. It's in my blood. My mom's a teacher. My aunts were teachers and principals and deacons and all of this. So it was just like, I was always good at it. I always gave back to my community. Every year we give back book bags when school starts. So to the community, I'm, born and raised in Harlem. Yes, I'm a New Yorker. New York till I die, Harlem, USA, yes. Yeah, all of that. East Coast, all of that. So I just, originally when my dad died, I had to take a step back from my industry, the food industry. So I wasn't working for 9 months. So NYU representative actually hit me up and was like, hey, listen, you interested in getting your master's? And I was like, yeah, I am. And they was like, okay, well, we got a teacher residency. And I was like, I didn't really want to be a teacher, but that master's was looking good. So I was just like, you know what, let me just see, because I'm not really doing nothing right now. Let me just tap in. Let me see if I could get in. Who knew I was going to get in? But I did. I did the process. And I'm actually loving what I'm doing. I'm teaching 10th graders. They are a handful. But they are my babies. And if they get the consistency, I feel like they can go far. And it's sad that they're not getting it at home. So it's like, we are the family. We're the new family, So it's so much sad things that coming back as a teacher that I wasn't expecting. Very emotional, because it's like when I was a student in high school, middle school, I don't remember it being like this. Like it's really.
It wasn't. And it's been so hard not having to chime in, because we weed and gaming, and I'm trying to stay out the education part, because we'll be on this bitch for hours. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the pros and the cons. But I definitely agree with you. These kids in this generation, they are going to have to understand. It's almost like they feel like they can go through life and life has no consequences, because the way the education system is structured, and life does not work like that. And I sometimes I'm just so in fear for them. I'm like, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't. I try every day. But let me shut up, because like I said, I'll get started. Go ahead. I'm sorry. But I agree with you. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, and like I said, being of Black and brown descent, I'm all types of mixed up. My mom's Puerto Rican and Cuban, and my father, he's from the South. I have a little white in there and all of that. I could go on and on about my family heritage, but it just was so important that we pay for it and keep it through and through. And a lot of people do not. I was actually having this conversation with another group of dope people that I recently connected with, and we were just talking about the education, the communities, like the breakdown and all of that. And it's just like, I feel like we also talented. We need to pull it back. We need to bring it back into our communities, So, I mean,
that's what I actually have a coworker, but actually he's my friend. My team, they have grown to become my friends. And every Wednesday, he actually does a gaming club. He literally brings his Xbox and his Switches, and he lets the kids get on the games.
Oh, we actually have a gaming club. They actually won their first tournament last month with first place. They got the trophy and everything. And my coworker, he did the gaming thing. He's been talking to me about collabing and everything. So that's maybe something that we could work on for the next school year. Because I have my hands full right now. Because I'm like 10th grade advisor, special education team, ELA team. It's a lot.
You have to,
Huh?
I say, yeah, you probably have to work some things around, because like you said, you have a lot on your plate. So
yeah, and then I got a lot of kids that actually wanted to go to Cooper, which is a school that's really known for engineering and architect. So I wanted to actually get the kids. Me and him was talking about investing in a 3D printer, and have the kids actually create stuff and everything like that. So we got some stuff that we really want to, and I really want to expand the culinary program, because the programs that they have there, when it was advertised to me, it was advertised me as a program, but it's really not a program. I made it into a program, but I want to build on it more. I'm trying to get funding because I want to build the outdoor space into a whole culinary space. You know, so I have some visions and stuff. I don't know if them people ready for my visions now.
Well, you have to get fucking ready then. Because
you have to get ready. I sure
fucking get ready. And shout out to you. And like I said, I told y'all, I try to be very intentful with how I introduce our showcase guests. And I was serious about the shit that I said about Ski Ball. She literally just confirmed everything that I just said. And I also want to piggyback, just taking it back to gaming. I also want to piggyback off of what you said. And when we think about gaming, we don't think, I'm glad that you said like playing cards and board games, because a lot of us, before we actually touched an actual system or console, a lot of us did go with playing cards. I declare war, playing goldfish and shit when we was little. Even the board games, I can remember playing Candyland with my sisters, shooting ladders. I can remember playing Sorry with niggas at school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the board games used to get busy.
And that's why when people talk about video games, oh, the violence, the this, the that. First of all, there's a lot of strategy that goes into video games. They don't think of they don't think of the logistics that go into the video games. They don't think about, you know, especially like games that y'all know. I also play like outside of the shooter games. I play a lot of story games, a lot of choice games, and it's puzzles in there. There's so many different components to games. You know, it really depends on the person. You know, I feel like if a person is like, oh, like brain is lost and they can't function because they're playing too much video games, I think that has everything to do with the person, not with the video game. You understand? Like, I don't feel like video games is influence necessarily the kids to go out and steal cars and shoot people. I don't. I'm
that was the case. You can say the same thing about movies.
Exactly. And books.
Right. It's a lot of things. So,
but again, think about the people that actually go and be like, oh, I saw this in GTA, or I saw this in this book, and I decided to do this. I decided to make a cult or a fight club because I read this book. Usually the people that do that already had something psychologically wrong with them.
Easily influenced, easily impressionable.
Easily influenced. It's that they can't separate a made up reality from reality. They kind of blend it in.
From reality. This shit is fiction. This shit ain't real.
Yeah, because I damn sure just because I shot somebody up in Apex or Warzone or stole a car on GTA, I'm not going outside in the streets of Harlem and saying, you know what, I wonder if I did this, I could get away with it. That doesn't even cross my mind.
And most of the time, people use video games as an escape from their reality. Because sometimes you might need to get on the game and crash out a bit and go shoot niggas to keep people crashing out.
And
for real. So, like, And
not saying that it should replace journaling. It shouldn't replace journaling or writing or anything. I highly recommend for people to still read and journal, right? Those are skills that we definitely need and keep in practice, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. But there's a lot of times that I'm like, you know what? Enough reading for me. I'm going to get on this game. And I'm so, like, my levels, like, I could be having a crash out moment. I get on the game, I'm totally good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm better.
I feel like balance is important too, though, because like y'all was saying, you know, people get on the game, you know what I'm saying, to get away or escape reality. But you have people who will actually get immersed and indulged in the video games where they also cannot separate fiction from reality. You know what I'm saying? That second life shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they think their reality is the video game because they want to literally escape so bad from their reality. So I feel like balance is everything. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Spend a few hours on the game, or make sure you go outside and fucking hug a tree. Make sure you go spend some time with your friends. Make sure you go check on your family. Make sure you read. Make sure you journal. Like, time management is really big too. And that's something that I've had to learn too. I was like, you know what? I really could kind of do. Now, don't get me wrong. I could still be tired. I was like, I really could probably do a little bit more if I just manage my time a little bit better.
Right. But balance is very important in life, Kool-Aid. And I feel like that's in everything. You know, if you know you're a person that can't get up from staying up all night, then maybe you need to find a middle ground where you can still do what you love to do, but still get up. If you sit here and eat double bacon cheeseburgers every day, you're going to gain that 20 pounds from eating that every day. It's the balance. People that, I got high cholesterol because of this and that. You can literally eat whatever you want. It's about balance. Don't eat a fried potato or white rice every day. Maybe find a better substitute. If you really like rice, find a better substitute. Don't eat
in moderation.
In moderation.
Choices too, having the ability to have the discernment to make better or wanting to make better choices, because balance is very important too. Like, I'm all for balance, you know what I'm saying? But you also have to be, you know what I'm saying, in tune with yourself to know, like, okay, hey, I shouldn't do that.
Right.
Well, this may not be the right choice. I might want to try something else. And some people, they just don't. They don't have the discernment. Sometimes they don't want the discernment to do better. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to do better, you won't be able to balance in general, because you're literally denying yourself the right to make better choices because you just don't want to.
Discernment was the word. For real.
Again, and again, it goes back to people's mental. So if you're a person that struggle with that, yes, you might get influenced by that video game, or you might not know how to cut off eating a burger every day. So that still goes into each individual. What is good for me might not be good for you. You know, I always bring up this example with like Will Smith's son. He went hardcore vegan, right? And it was to the point they had to rush him to the hospital because he was not getting the nutrients from his body from that vegan diet. So they had to incorporate him being like a vegetarian, eating certain things to get the actual nutrients that he needed in his body. So every diet is not for everyone.
I got you, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
You know, so that's with anything. Maybe that shooting game is not good for you. Maybe you're into something that's more with puzzles or something. You know what I mean? So it really depends on the person.
I agree. I know this this turned into a real nigga talk real quick.
I was you in my head. I was like, we might want to go ahead and slide to first clip.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and slide Ski Box first clip in, because this is still weed and gaming. But sometimes when you got real niggas on screen, real niggas gonna do what real niggas do.
And see, we do this off screen too. That's the thing. We also, this ain't just on screen shit. We do this off screen as well. So that's why we know we have.
And I think I missed y'all because we used to do this on a regular, and then life be lifing, so we kind of. So we're going to have to get another session because I missed y'all. Yeah. I love y'all faces.
And we love yours. But yes, y'all, get ready. I'm going to play Ski Bop's first clip. I think Ski Bop's clips are the only ones that I did not watch beforehand. So this is going to be a surprise for all of us.
I see you.
Sorry.
No, I was telling 713. I see your question. We're going to bring it back after the clip.
Okay, big.
This is why. Oh no! Another fucking team, bro.
I'm sorry at the laugh because now you be. Hold on, let me tell Ski about this too, because you'd be really proud of me. Guess what I've been doing?
What you been doing, girl?
On the fucking game.
Okay.
Playing Marvel Rivals and the shit that you just did on the clip. I just did that shit last night. I'm starting to finally get better on Marvel Rivals, and I got put with a sorry ass team. And Giselle was like, "Are you all right?" Because where's the healer? Where's the fucking healer? I'm dying at this bitch. Who's healing me? Like, bro.
And listen, and I am the healer. Like my main character on Apex is my lifeline. Yes, I'm a lifeline main. I could play other ones, but when I play with my team, it's just I'm such a good healer, and I'm an aggressive lifeline. Is like all my team were down, So I'm like trying to tap them. I'm shooting. I'm dodging bullets. And it's just like, yeah. I was like, yes. I was like about to celebrate. I got a team SWAT, a wipe, and then here the third party on Apex. I'm telling you, is real. Is real. That was a whole separate team. That wasn't even the team that I wiped. That was a whole separate team. Not minding their business, all up in mine. But I'm proud of you for playing that Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna have to get on with y'all.
Yeah, I really been on that bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. I really been on that bitch. I'm at the point now where I was literally just telling Denzel this morning. I said, you know what? I said, I feel like I'm fucking 9-10 years old again, and I just can't get off the game. But that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
That's a good thing, because that's the me I've been trying to get back to. That's who I've been trying to find. The child that would sit up till 2-3 o'clock in the morning playing the game. Tell my mama, please, I just need a few more minutes. I'm finally winning. Like that's who I'm getting back to now.
The first time I met you, that was the first thing that actually came out your mouth. Like you trying to find that back. So I'm glad you finally found it. I'm glad.
Me too, shit, because I missed her. Me too. We've been having a good ass time.
So
13 did have a question. She said, or she wants to know, how long does it take to find your proper genre of games?
As long as it takes. There is no cap on you finding a genre, and that's with anything, with movies, anything. There's movies that like that I'm finding out that I like now that I didn't really watch when I was younger. All is experience. Play some different games, play a shooter, like I wasn't really a Fortnite person. I'm still kind of not a Fortnite person, but I found a group of people that I enjoy playing Fortnite with, as long as it's no build. I know that no build is not for me. No build makes me crash out. No build will make me turn my whole system off. I mean, not no build, but the build. So me playing no build, I'm actually just to shoot, have fun with my friends, and that's fine for me. So it's finding your middle ground. So you have to test things out in order to find that out. I always enjoy story modes, because before I started playing online with people, I used to play like Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that solo. Yep. So I already knew I liked those type of games. It wasn't until I actually got an Xbox and I started playing Gears that I realized that I enjoyed playing with people. So for a very long time, I was gaming solo. Mm-hmm. The most I would play with people is if I had my cousin in the house and we would take turns, or we would play each other, like playing in the fighting games like Tekken. That's the closest thing I was getting to fighting with people. But then I realized that I do like this, and then new shooter games coming out. So I'm like, okay, let me try this. Let me try that. And then you just keep trying. And then streaming, I don't know if everyone here streams, but that helps too, because your community sees the type of games that you play and see your personality. And sometimes they suggest stuff, and it's good to like just go through Game Pass or whatever system or console you have, or a PC. Just go through the catalog and just anything that piques your interest. Look, just like a movie, look at the trailers. And then just try it. And if you play it for like an hour or two and you're not feeling it, hey, that's not your type of game, but you're going to find something. So it doesn't really matter how long it takes. I just say explore.
I think that was a really good question. And I appreciate you expanding on it like that, because it really do take some time. I have noticed just in my older years, I do enjoy gaming more with my friends. Like every now and then, if I just want to chill, I can do like a solo game, but 9 times out of 10, it's still gonna be an FPS game. But like Ski Bob said, like when I first started gaming, I was playing solo games, Super fucking Mario, Rayman.
That's how you could play back then. And if you was playing 2-player shit, either like you said, you was taking turns and you had 2 fucking controllers.
Yep, with 2 people in the same room, like it wasn't no multiplayer and shit. So, yeah, I agree. I would like to ask Ski Bob my first official question. So since this is Weed and the Arts, and I considering like all the guests that we've had on, everybody has their own particular relationship with the plant. How often do you smoke or take in your cannabis? And how does that affect your mood in terms of gaming?
Hey, Sean.
I want to say that, okay, so actually smoking, I do it more socially. I'm not so much of a roll it myself, do it. Like my best friend, she's the smoker. So she usually have it for me. I usually smoke socially with friends that I trust, of course. But I really wish that I did it more. I'm more of a drinker and an edible person, which shouldn't be surprised because I'm a whole chef, so I like to eat. So it's like I'd rather eat it. But like when I'm on like vacation and stuff, I definitely like the Trinity. Like it balances me to drink, do edibles, and smoke. Like all of that, it brings me a balance. A lot of people be like, "You're crazy," all of that at once, and I'm like, no. For some reason, it just mellows me out, and that mellow, like I'm just sitting on the couch, like trying to go to sleep. I mean, like just my mood, like nothing bothers me.
That crossfade is something serious. That crossfade is serious. Crossfade is serious.
Yes. I love the crossfading. I really do. Me personally though, I also make them. So on that end, like I buy them, but I also make them. I make the butter, I make all types. I actually thought about infusing that into my chefing, like just kind of making a whole thing just for the weed lovers, and just do like an elevated dinner and try to start infusing it in like dishes, like make a 5-course meal of all infused stuff. So that's something that I've been thinking about doing, and I think I'm going to do it once I revamp, because I'm in the process of revamping my whole like line,
like your brand, like your chef brand.
Yeah.
I think that would be a really dope ass idea.
So I wish that I had like my friends closer that do it, but it's like I normally just do it when I'm like I do have some coworkers that do it though. So when we've been going out, like I've been like with the ones that I kind of clicked with, I'll do it a little bit. But you know, you can't smoke with everybody. So
you ain't never lied, for real though. No.
There's too many horror stories. I had a whole cousin that someone put acid in the blunt, and that affected her for life. And so I'm very skeptical. I'm picky.
As you should be.
I'm about to say, no, we've seen some shit as well.
And the long-term effects that it had on people after the fact. So having a discernment, like we was discussing earlier, is extremely important when it comes to who you are smoking with. Hell, where they got their shit from. Like, because if somebody be like, oh, you know, I just found somebody and I got some weed, I won't be smoking with you, my boy. I bought my own. Don't worry about it.
Roll that shit. I'm not smoking it, bro.
Yeah. You'd have to be my literal best friend.
Exactly. That's the rule of the game. If I don't see you roll it, I'm not smoking it. And 9 times out of 10, probably 10 out of 10, I don't need to smoke it anyways because I came with my own weed any motherfucking way.
Period.
So it don't even matter.
Like the only person that I legit like could bring one that's already rolled is my best friend. And usually she'll roll it then, or she'll have one roll because she rolled it before, so we can do it in the car. But then she'll roll the other ones in my face. But I would trust her either way. But everybody else, if I see you roll out, I don't want none of that.
Same here. It's the same here. It's been quite a few times when niggas have pulled up and
it's same with edibles.
You know what I'm saying?
Edible, it better be a fresh bag. It better not be already open and you just offering me some like, what is that, day old edible? I don't want that. You can keep the day old edible.
Now, I have a question myself. To kind of piggyback off what Stu said. Now, since we're in more of the cannabis conversation, we're talking about gaming. Now, everybody, you know, some people like, fuck it, I just smoke. But do you have a preference of smoking or an edible? You know what I'm saying? When you're on the game, do you prefer hybrid? Are you a sativa person on the game? Do you prefer indica, or what is your preference?
I like hybrid. Hybrid do it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, hybrid do it for me.
You give you a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both. But that's just me. Like, again, with the chef thing, I just like to have variety. So it just makes sense for me to have like a blend. Like even my wine, like my red wine is even blended. I love a good blended red wine. So it's just, yeah, hybrid for me. Hybrid for me. Now, if you recommend something good and it's not a hybrid, I would definitely try it. So I'm open to other ones, but if it's me, I'm gonna probably go hybrid all day.
I can agree with that because sometimes you, like you said, like that balance. Sometimes like the hybrid be just what you need to have that like balance effect. Like niggas not feeling like they finna go to bed, but they also not like bouncing off the walls and shit.
Yes, exactly.
Stay the hip, you lock the fuck in.
Sorry. Can y'all give me 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead. Since my girls are taking their small breaks,
I'm back there.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna give y'all a commercial break.
I don't know what you was about to play for the commercial break, but I left my camos and my water downstairs. That's why I had.
So you good. So I'm still gonna give people the commercial break though. So hold on.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Fat boy in the house, y'all. Jokey joke, my name Corey. Truthfully, I think Dabs works, but people seem to have a lot of names for me. Money yearning, Mount Vernon. Rep that till I'm 6 feet, but I'm 6'1", yeah, you get me. Got a small circle, niggas iffy. Need good green by the zippy, like brown water by the liter. I'm blowing up, I give no fucks, and if you find some, just keep. I could care less who follows, I'm not following the leader. Why they on my shit doing pogo tricks, tell them hop off at their leisure. Niggas talk shit like they know me, barely even know they damn self. I got a huge chip on my shoulder, and the world in my palm like it's handheld. And if I sit in this bitch like I can't bail, might as well just get used to it. Too in tune with this rap shit, so when they ask if I do it, it's like, yeah, bitch, I do my thing, yeah, bitch, I talk that shit, yeah, bitch, I smoke my nub, nah, bitch, you can't hit this, yeah, bitch, I got a lot of sauce, whoa, bitch, don't slip on my drip, yeah, bitch, what you know about me, nah, y'all know shit about this, yeah, bitch, I do my thing, yeah, bitch, I spit that shit, yeah, bitch, I smoke my nub, nah, bitch, you can't hit this, yeah, bitch, I got a lot of sauce, whoa, bitch, don't slip on my drip, yeah, bitch, what you know about me, nah, y'all know shit about this. Y'all know shit about me. Nah. Y'all know shit about this. No about the people out here lying on my name, like my name was a California king in this bitch. But now I'm doing me in this bitch. It's chronic, I just can't stop. Let me know when you catch that last one. Meanwhile, I'm on the way to the top. One job and I came for the win. Yeah. The only thing I lose is my keys. Blessed you would think I just sneezed. Only thing I'm trying to eat is that cheese. Can't fit nowhere, so I stand out. I care less, I'm just burning my trees. I don't need no seat, cause I stand up and I'll die before I live on my knees. Nowadays, I just can't relate. See, I don't understand the fate. And I don't need no half smiles or any more hands to shake. And I don't need no more small talk, big shit like pops in the bathroom. See, I'm just trying to copy a Bentley, top down banging my shit when I pass you. Yeah, bitch, I do my thing. Yeah, bitch, I talk that shit. Yeah, bitch, I smoke my nub. Nah, bitch, you can't hit this. Yeah, bitch, I got a lot of sauce. Whoa, bitch, don't slip on my drip. Yeah, bitch, what you know about me? Nah, y'all know shit about this. Yeah, bitch, I do my thing. Yeah, bitch, I spit that shit. Yeah, bitch, I smoke my nub. Nah, bitch, you can't hit this. Yeah, bitch, I got a lot of sauce. Whoa, bitch, don't slip on my drip. Yeah, bitch, what you know about me? Nah, y'all know shit about this.
Hey, shout out to that nigga Dales, bro. He slid on that bitch, bro.
He really did.
He slid on that bitch, bro, for real.
Hey, shout out to our commercial break though, cause like what y'all don't know if y'all
like,
are in chat.
Commercials? That's fine. Y'all dope. Y'all just fire. Y'all don't even know how fire y'all are.
Please don't make us cry.
Because like, yeah. So if y'all ever come back for a show and we say commercial break and you look up and be like, damn, that's my clip. Thank you for submitting your clips. You are also submitted them for our commercial breaks. Thank you.
Nah, bitch.
That's fire. That's fire.
Oh my goodness. But shout out to y'all for real. We really don't take the compliments lightly. I think we're still trying to get in the habit of I'm not gonna say being receptive, but just like being like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? People really do fuck with us. They fuck with our content. They really like what we doing because well, I ain't gonna say me being a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I tend to want to be a perfectionist all the time. And what y'all think is great, I'll be like, there could be more. You know what I'm saying? It could be like this. We could have did this. And y'all like, bro, it's perfect the way it is. So I'm learning to just be like, just let shit flow. Like truly just move like water. Like everything don't have to be perfect as long as it's good. You know
that is literally the lesson that I've been learning for the last year and a half. Because I'm the same. I'm super hard on myself. Everything has to be perfect. I remember when I was little, I cried and cried and cried. I had got my report card and I had got an A-. And when I say that, I was upset. And my mother and father was like, but it's good. And I'm like, no, I deserve it.
But it ain't good enough.
It's not good enough. And even now, I had caught myself because I had another moment because I had told my RD this story. So she was laughing at me because one of my professors, right, I had submitted a work, but I don't think he read it or it didn't check one of the things that he wanted. So instead of just giving me a grade and revising, he gave me a 0, even though I submitted it. So I was just like, oh no. So like the way I emailed him, it was just like, yeah, no, like I don't understand this. Like you need to explain this. And he's like, oh no, I apologize and stuff and everything. So he did change the grade, but his comment to me was like, oh, but you still got an A in the class. And it was like no, like you almost brought me to like all my classes are like high A's right now. I'm a 4.0. All my
GPA.
Yeah, my GPA, and you was trying to give me like a 90, like almost if he would have gave me anything lower, it would have been an 89. That would have been a B. So I'm just like, what do you mean? Just because it's just an A to you, that don't do that, you know? So
it's my grade, bitch.
Right, it's my grade, and it's not about anybody else. They're like, oh, but other schools don't look at that. It's not for them. It's for me. This is the standard that I hold myself at, and I keep myself at that standard. But I did have to learn that sometimes things don't have to be perfect. Sometimes things are going to be what it is. Just do it to your best ability. So I'm learning to give myself more grace.
Damn. Not you came in after the damn commercial break. Nigga, we just played you. And then you just magically appeal like Lucky Charms?
Yeah, because I texted him and let him know he was a part of the commercial break.
Oh, okay, all right.
I do think what Ski Bob said is important. Giving yourself grace. And we all got to learn to do that.
Yeah.
A little bit more on the daily.
Absolutely.
Not just within some facets of our life, but in all of them. But with that being said, let me roll into Ski Bob's second clip, because baby, we been on this motherfucker chopping the shit like yapping for real.
Like real niggas should.
Period. So here's Ski Bob's second clip.
Rings nearby. What?
I got my special.
Not.
Enemy shield.
Period. That's a real healer. That's the healer, baby. She like, heal, take your motherfucking ass over there. Let me shoot this nigga that's coming through the door real quick. Like having that precision and aiming, bro, is
which I had, and again, with the being hard on myself, like my friends are like, yo, like you're a sweat, you're this, and I'm like, no, I'm all right. Like I'm a good team player. Like I be missing shots. I catch myself when I'm missing shots and my aim is not good. So it took me a while to even look through these clips because I'm like, yeah, no, this looks crazy. This looks crazy. And I've been practicing and I've just been trying harder. I've been actually doing a lot of tourneys with Apex with his and her live. And I feel like it's had gotten better since I've been like doing tourneys and stuff. But I still feel like out of my friends, I'm probably the lower one. And people probably looking like, you're the lower one? Yeah, because I feel like all my friends are like extra sweaty.
Well.
So why you feel like your friends are extra sweaty, but you not?
I'm in hell.
Yes, I've seen them literally wipe out 2 teams. I'm not.
I've seen you wipe out teams. I've played with you before, Negro. I know what you can do.
Not
again, if you are considering yourself low, then I must be in Tartarus.
Ski Bob really playing down her skills right now, y'all, and I don't even know why she doing it.
No, don't get me wrong. I do think I'm a good player. I do. But I just feel like I have some ways to go when it compares to the people that I'm with. Like right now, I've been struggling to get to and rank. You know, like I've been going back and forth between gold and plat 4, and it's just like maybe like as long as I've been playing Apex, I feel like I should have been a certain way. But again, that's me learning to give myself grace because I was a lot harder on myself maybe a year or two. If it was a year or two and now, I would have been like, I wasn't even trying to take, oh, you're a sweat or you're really good. I would have been like, no, I'm not. Now I'm at least accepting, like, yeah, I'm good, but I'm trying to get better.
I can understand that. I ain't gonna combat that. I can definitely understand.
Yeah, but it's like when you add on all the other areas and aspects of her life, and she talking about some I'm going back and forth between gold and plat. Baby, you got other stuff outside of the game.
It is very true though.
There are people who have no job who are in bronze. You got a job, you got a community that rallies behind you, you are very close with your family, you are so good at so many other things. Baby, plat is still good. There's niggas who literally don't do shit with their life and they're stuck in bronze. Like, I hate that for them, but that can't, not us. No, baby, you an apex predator in my eyes because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like,
you definitely got to give yourself more grace all the other things that you do outside of gaming. And once again, it comes with time management. I'm pretty sure if we had the time to just sit in front of a screen all day, but our lives don't work like that. We have other, but that's a good thing to me though. I honestly, at over 30 years old, I don't want to be sitting in front of the screen all day. Now, maybe if it's a day where I'm chilling and I done handled all my business and this is a free day for me, hell yeah. But every day behind the screen, bro, we over 30 years old. It's so much more to life than video games. I'm not taking anything away from video games, but we are all still adults too. Go fucking breathe some real air, my nigga.
Unless video games is your job, then I'll,
you know. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. Go be fucking productive.
Yeah. Period.
So you got to take that into consideration too. You do other things, which you should be doing at our big ass age.
And you're still good at the game. Like you have so many other things that you were doing, and you were still good at the motherfucking. You're great at the motherfucking game. Fuck is good. You're great at the motherfucking game. And I do just want to like insert this in here and shout out BakedMarys as a whole because baby, we gonna give some motherfucking flowers. Do you hear me? We gonna give you your flowers while you are here. We appreciate literally everybody that's here, whether you are new or old. Y'all are appreciated. So when we telling Ski Bob like we love her and we like pumping her up, this not no just because type shit. Like first off, because we're not faking the fuck with nobody. No. So the fact that we actually fuck with her, like this is a genuine connection and we really fuck with Ski Bob. And she is really good at everything that she puts her motherfucking hands on. If she got an idea, the idea is going to flourish. Period.
I appreciate that because like you guys are one of the communities that I really, really, truly fuck with. I was just telling someone this too. I was like, I'm probably in about 3, maybe 4 Discords at that. And it's not too many people that I like play with. I play with kind of the same people. So like for me to sit there and we have movie nights and we sitting there and we chopping it up, like I really love y'all energy. Like I don't share my energy with everybody. So if I'm there, trust me. Like some people be like, oh, she probably don't fuck with me. If I'm there, I fuck with you because if I don't fuck with you, I ain't gonna be there, baby. I can't fake that. You know, I'm a sponge. I like good energy. I give good energy. I like the room to be filled with that. And again, like I said, last couple of years, my favorite word has been intentional, but also just filling into the cups that fill into me. You know, like
I love you guys. Yeah, you guys big me up. I big y'all up. I feel like we genuinely want to see each other do good, and those are the type of people that I want to surround myself with. I don't want to be around someone that's jealous. I don't want to be around someone who really want to see my downfall or just hate everything I do just because it's me. I don't want to be around that negativity. So just be around dope, fire, positive people that really are like, we're each other's cheerleaders. We be like, yeah, go do that. We feed off each other in a positive way. We're not just taking and taking. We're not leeches. And that's the type of people that I want to continue to have with me, to meet and grow with.
Shout out to the bake community, the garden We Leave Us Garden. Our community is still rather small, but it is very mighty because our community is very organic. And Skibot was one of the people that came into our community and just flourished in it. She literally just bloomed in the garden.
Skibot got a whole ass channel in our fucking Discord, bro. Like
nobody has a channel. Nobody has a fucking channel in our Discord. If it ain't me or Stu, nobody has a channel, bro. But she has her own fucking channel and was hosting shit in the channel.
Yeah, so it's all love.
And thank you for giving me that. Like, you know, like I really felt welcomed. And yeah, I stay where I'm welcome, and you guys, y'all got me for life. Y'all stuck with me.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into this Skibop's last clip.
And don't forget, y'all, if y'all have any questions for Skibop, please drop them in the chat so she can answer them for y'all. Just drop them in the chat.
Right like a star.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! They couldn't weather
That's 3.
Storm's motherfucking is so powerful, bro.
Did you pick up Johnny Storm's flames?
Yes, I did. They should have never taught me how to do that. They
Fuck
should
Johnny Storm, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Johnny Storm, bro. Fuck Johnny. I finally caught on last night because a lot of people was playing with him, and I finally caught on. I had to start jumping over this nigga flames. I was like, oh, he's trying to flame me. I have to literally me because I play with magic. That's who I've been playing. That's who I'm mastering right now, and I'm getting pretty damn good at magic. Why legit me and my big ass sword, nigga running in circles trying to occupy the damn area, jumping over fucking flames. Like, bro, fuck you, Johnny.
I'm fucking dead, bro. But nah, Skibop ate that motherfucking
Listen, I think the first person I was playing on Marvel Rivals was Snow and the Snow.
Yeah,
so I like her. I do like her, but they was like, everyone kept saying, we think you're gonna be a good Storm main. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, let me pick her up. Let me see. And I picked her up, and they was like, you do know that, you know, if you got a Johnny Blaze, y'all can combine y'all all. And I was like, word? So when he dropped his and I flew into that thing and that detonated, I was like, oh, they should have never taught me this. I be fucking people up with Storm. Like, baby, I haven't played in a while, but y'all making me want to go back and play now, especially that I know that Goldie is on there. We gonna have to run some games.
Hell, I'm probably gonna get off on that bitch when we get off here, to be perfectly honest with you.
Say less. Say less.
So I did end up having to play with Storm the other night because I was on my phone. I waited too late to pick a character. I didn't do too bad at Storm. I'm gonna have, because I want to get to the point where I'm able to rotate between 3 characters if I need them. So when I played with Storm, and I didn't do a tutorial. I mean, I did when I first got on Marvel Rivals, but I'm saying, like, I had to play Storm in the game. I think I had about 3 kills, but I was kind of learning then. I was like, okay, this is how you do that. This is how you do that. Okay, this is what you need to do. So to say that I got out there never having really used her and still got about 3 kills was pretty good for me. I was like, okay.
It's
now,
a learning curve.
The way you feel about Jeff, though, the way you feel about Johnny Blaze.
No, I hate Jeff too. You could have left Jeff in there too. You could have left
Jeff and Spider-Man.
And Punisher. Fuck Punisher. Fuck Punisher, bro.
Jeff swallowing me, pause, and spitting me off the map.
Bro, yes, bro. He'll just dump you off. He'll be like, oh, he broke up you, Jeff.
I'm weak.
I'm gonna shut up because I be playing Jeff.
Right, Kool-Aid don't like Jeff. He be like, yo, he's a turd. Like,
that nigga's an ass, bro. Moon Knight too. I don't like fighting against Moon Knight and Scarlet Witch. I hate that bitch. That bitch literally makes it her business to fuck with me, and I don't like that shit.
These are fair statements. I want to ask you a question that I feel like I've tried to ask everybody or tried to remember to ask everybody. When you are in your crossfaded mood, what is your okay?
I'm sorry. That fucking comment took me out.
I do. I'll be swallowing the fuck out the be swallowing the fuck out the ass, but
no, wait. I concur.
And I was trying to read it and not react. I'm like, oh my gosh. Hey, yo.
Shout out to all the eaters.
And the swallowers. Okay.
Hey, yo. I mean, swallowed.
Okay. I fucking did, bro. Hold on. Now I gotta get my train of thought back. Okay.
I'm cute.
Let me just be myself. I'm dying.
I almost choked. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Okay.
Yo,
but during your
over there.
Doing your cross-faded moods, I would say, what is a game that you gravitate towards first?
I want to say Apex, because if I put anything else too slow, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
Facts.
So it has to be Apex. I could do Warzone, or multiplayer on COD. Depending on how crossfaded I am, I can play like Life is Strange and stuff. But if the puzzle's too difficult, I'm gonna get off, because yeah, you involve me to use too much of my brain cells, and yeah. So I'd rather play something that was fast paced, because then I can, like whatever. If I miss some shots, I miss some shots. But if we working as a team, having laughs and killing, I'm good. But anything too slow that I gotta think too much, I can't do. And I definitely do. But I don't know. I never actually tried. I actually tried once, but it gave me a headache. I tried to do a scary game while I was crossfaded, but it was also on VR. And that ain't work out. So baby girl had to lay down. I was busy. I was like, I can't.
It's the way I bought Five Nights at Freddy's over a year ago, and I still ain't opened that bitch in VR, because fuck everybody. I ain't doing this shit.
I won't do it.
What we need to play is, I think we were supposed to play It Takes Two, but you traded me for Breaker, which is okay.
Do not even, because I will play It Takes Two with you. So I ain't even gonna lie. Me and Breaker probably could have been finished It Takes Two, but we be stopping because I be feeling bad for the characters in the fucking game. Like, I be ready to cry.
QC, what was the game that me, you, and Gertie was playing? Because that would be a perfect game for all of us to play. And it's a choice game. I forgot the name of it. I think up to 6 people could play all 4.
Was it Overcooked?
No, not Overcooked.
You need to download Overcooked though.
Let me see. I think I have it in my library still. It's a choice. Yeah, the choice game. It was a choice game. As Dusk Falls.
Oh no, I never heard that one.
I feel like that would be a good game, especially like if we all drinking and smoking. I feel like we will have fun with that game. So maybe that's something that we could think about doing. Me and Tack was supposed to do Split Friction, but we haven't done yet. So like, I'm down to collab and play some games.
Yeah, it's about to be summertime too. School about to let out. So, I was gonna say, God damn it, I lost my train of thought. It was something you said that I was gonna piggyback off of on. I can't remember now. Never mind.
I'm screaming. Ski Bob, did you see my text?
I didn't.
Okay, real quick.
I don't remember now.
It's fine, bro. Our train of thoughts be train of thoughting.
It'd be like that.
What was I gonna say? You said something. I was gonna say something. What did you say?
Was it when I was talking about the game or when I was being cross-traded?
Oh, go ahead and ask your main question that you always ask at the end.
Hell, I'm trying to figure out the question I was gonna ask just now. Shit. But but I'm gonna let you answer this question while I'm thinking, because it was what the fuck, bro. But no. So my question, that, of course, that I ask everyone, all of our guests, whether positive or negative, do you have any comments, grievances, concerns towards any games, the gaming industry, or the gaming community?
I feel like maybe the Twitch community. I feel like us as Black and Browns could do better with each other. I've met a lot of dope communities and dope people, but I've also met some real catty people and some real devious people. You know, and I get it. You're gonna get that anywhere you go. But I feel like because the way Black and Browns are looked into gaming and anime and cosplay already, I feel like if we really came together, we could really take over this shit and we could do our own. So I feel like we're not using the platforms the way we should use the platforms. But that's again with me pushing like with the education and everything. Like I feel like our people we come a long way. We're beautiful in everything we do, but I feel like we can be so much better, you know. And I feel like it's too many distractions and as well as us together. You know, there's a lot of different races and ethnicities that come together and they stick together. You know, I feel like we need to take a note from there and actually do the same. It's like the gaming community is just like a dating world. It's like a big dating app, and I just feel like, why did we dummy it down to just being like a dating app or, you know, social media? It's so much bigger than that. We could be networking. All of us could actually have our hand in the pot and be making some real bread and getting stuff from here, like endorsements and everything. So I just feel like we're not utilizing our best abilities on this in this community. I feel like it should be more unity, and I feel like we could be getting to the bag more.
I agree.
Yes. So if I had any grievances, it would be that. Gaming, I definitely want to see more of representation of us, right representation. She over there dying. I know. I'm trying not to even look at her. That's why I'm looking up, because I look at
because these comments have been out of control. Once we started talking about jump into a whole different lane, bro. Okay.
I'm screaming.
So yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because it's not letting me do it on the thing. So I think I have to sign out of this in order to do it. So
it won't let you do it on your phone?
Let me see.
Hell, I'm still thinking about what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, go on thinking your question, bro.
But matter of fact, though, it's okay. It is on, but what you said, I'm okay with you with that person, because I actually have some people that's in the living room, so I probably ain't gonna be in the first beginning of it. So I'll probably start my stream after this.
Okay, babe.
Okay. But yeah, so I just feel like we all need to come together, and I feel like we need to just do better. I feel like we're doing good, but I feel like we could do better. And I just want to see more Black and brown representation. I don't know if y'all checked out like South of Midnight yet, but I really thought that was a really good game. And I feel like we should have more games like that about our heritage and culture in the games, and get us right. You know, from the skin tone to
she look good.
She did her hair and everything. She looked good. I feel like we need more of that. So.
And shout out to Ryan Coogler. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. If you haven't gone and seen the movie already, get your black ass up and go support the movie theaters and go see Sinners. You feel me?
I gotta go watch it because yeah.
It was definitely good. Okay, well, with that being said, Mo.
Well.
Oh, but wait. I just want to thank y'all for having me on here and everyone that pulled up. Y'all are wonderful. Again, I can't express how proud I am of you guys. Y'all talk about things, y'all have visions, and y'all stick to it. I've seen y'all grown. I love y'all. I love y'all face. And I just wish that everything y'all want to do with y'all platform and y'all community, it happens for y'all.
Period. I'm going to touch and agree. It is accepted and welcomed.
Received.
Received.
And thank you for, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always tell us thank you, but we also have to tell y'all thank you too, because, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers could have just been like, no, you gotta pay me, you know, whatever the case may be. But y'all openly be like, shit, hell yeah, I'll come on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? This particular season wouldn't have been able to go so smooth or run at all if we didn't have people that were willing to be participants and showcase who they were on our platform. So to that, we have to say thank you, as well as the people who have come through in the chats, whether it's our community, the other guests or showcasing parties community, people who have become buds, people who are interested in becoming buds. Like, we appreciate it all. Thank y'all. Y'all keep it interactive, y'all keep it engaging, and y'all keep it lively. So for that, we also have to say thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and see ourselves on up out of here. Y'all already know how your favorite moody girl likes to kick it. If you are fucking with the mood, yes, I am the moody girl. I am the unicorn. So have you heard any talk around the community about moody girl or la unicorn, unicorn, Young Goldilocks? It's his eye. Okay, you can follow me on all platforms at Young Goldilocks. Literally all platforms, Young Goldilocks, right there at the bottom. And I myself am also in the cannabis industry as well. I own my own online boutique selling cannabis topicals and cannabis accessories. So you can definitely make your purchases. Cannabis topicals, cannabis shea butter, cannabis oil, coconut, or sunflower for your preference. I sell pipes, water pipes, bombs, trays, cleaning products, all that jazz. And I do make my products with pain and relief in mind. So this is stuff that you can put on to help the benefits. So I'm trying to advocate, or I've been advocating for a few years, the benefits of using the whole plant as a whole to help and heal. We all know you can smoke it and it's gonna get you to euphoria, but I'm trying to showcase what it can do to actually help you and the benefits that you can gain from using it as a topical. You feel me? So yeah, y'all go ahead and check me out, yourlocalhoodwitch.com. And if you're on FB and IG, you can check out my business pages, Your Local Hood Witch. Unicorn out.
And since 713 done blessed the chat with 100 motherfucking big booty biddies and bitches and bars and shit in the chat, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Bitty Bounce for y'all.
Yeah. Come this shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your weed in the air, get that shit understood. Hit the bitty bounce. Hit the bitty bounce. Y'all give my friend a fucking place to cut up every fucking week. Everybody, glow sticks. Do the glow sticks from now. Bitch, shout out to Ooby Dooby. That shit owes me nothing, nigga. I went to my first rave this past weekend, bitch. We was actually in there, bitch, on some glow sticks. You heard me? So
yeah.
Yes.
Well, I wish we would have some glow sticks at that bitch for real. But let me get back over here. Baked Tay is not with us today, but if you want to fuck with your girl, you can find her on IG at myskin_is_my_sin and King Goddess on all platforms that accepts King Goddess with 3 motherfucking underscores. And it's your boy. I don't really be streaming no more, but you know, I'll get to it when I can. Can you take the comment off while I'm trying to put my socials up there?
Booty girl is wild. I mean, your girl do got a little booty. You feel me? I am petite, but the ass is there. You feel me? So you do want to call me booty girl? That's fine.
This is not about you right now. I'm like me.
Booty.
Yo,
And she gotta go.
Crying.
She gotta go. Doing this today.
You better
Just damn.
I'm not gonna start a war right now. I'm done. I digress. It's moody.
Why is it always something where I want to present myself? Niggas want to put the comments and shit up. All I want to do is say I don't fucking stream. You can follow me on Twitch if you want to, or on Twitter at your motherfucking boy, and that's it. Shit. Hold on, Ski-Bot. Let the people know where to find you.
So of course you can find me at Ski-Bot Le Cooch, one word. KEWCH. I believe you could find me on IG. I think it's spelled the same way. I think it's an underscore somewhere in there, girl. I don't know. Because I can't even focus just now. Because what? Let me look before I send y'all somewhere else. Y'all be like, yo, she lied to us. So yes, it is Ski-Bop_Le Cooch. And you can also find me on the X, which we don't recognize that X, but I don't know if y'all do, but Twitter for the same name.
Period.
Yo, she's over there cackling, Nene.
Because she got so much going on, baby. Put the collective up there.
Okay, hold on.
I can't.
Oh, she finna get fired, bro.
And it's on your collective. You can find your collective at BakedMarys on all platforms except for IG. We are Baked_Marys. Y'all don't forget to check out our Spotify. We do have our season 2 stream up for your audio listening pleasure. Season 2 is amazing. On Twitter, IG Baked_Marys. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, because I'm trying to get it right before I say it. God damn it, where is it? No, where is it? Oh my god.
She's fired.
No, I'm not. I'm fire. There you go. You motherfuckers have officially been baked. BakedMarys is L. Wait, are we rating?
Yes, we are.
Don't leave. Just say bye instead. Don't leave.
We finna send y'all to another dope ass individual that was in chats earlier. If you are in Ski-Bop's chat, please head on over to your boy Blunt.
It might let you rate me since it let you start it with me.
Because we technically not rating from StreamYard, we're rating from our Twitch, and I got our Twitch pulled up on my phone, so I send a rate from my phone.
Okay. So I could try to see if I could do it on this end.
Thank y'all so much for being here. This was definitely a W stream. I'm gonna just speak my piece until we actually rate. Go ahead. Thank y'all so much. This is definitely a W stream. Like, we definitely had fun. Shout out to everybody that was in the comments. Hold on, and let me go back. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna call. Is it Janae? I hate pronouncing people's names wrong. I'm gonna just try the back half. Janae, QC is funny as hell, bro.
QC being funny, bro.
She had me fucking dying. Like, I appreciate you today in the chat because you was living this bitch up.
I'm weak.
And thank you, Janae. I appreciate you. I've been pink and blue for about the past 2 years now, so it's pretty much become a signature look now until I decide to change it. This probably ain't gonna never be. Never. I might be old with pink and blue hair.
Facts.
I can still get the term pink and blue because hell, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starting to see a few grays pop out there, motherfucker. I said, oh Lord. Them silver grays, them bitches strong too. I'm like, oh Lord, okay.
So you got it, Ski-Bop? Did it let you get on Twitch?
Yeah, I rated it.
Oh, we rated.
Okay, bet.
So is he getting 2 raids or just 1?
I think he sent ours too.
Okay, Ski Box pulled up on his stream, but ours is in the chat. Okay, that's why I asked. Let me see. Let me unmute